My father came from Serbia, and I'd like to try to do what I can to raise public awareness about the place of Serbia in the Balkans, because it's a country that we bombed in 1999. The United States and NATO bombed Serbia without the United Nations approval, the way Russia's invaded Ukraine. And Serbia
Why did we bomb Serbia?
Because they were trying to force the Serbian government to give up a part of their country, Kosovo. Give it up. That would be like NATO threatening to bomb us to say, give up Texas to Mexico. And the Serbian government said, we're not going to do it. And so the United States decided to bomb them if they didn't sign an agreement that was made in France called the Rogan Rod Blagojevich Agreement.
Jesus
that would have
Christ.
put it up to a referendum. Now, Kosovo...
It's really that simple?
There's more to everything, but
Right.
the complication...
General layout.
Is the geopolitics of Europe and the Middle East, because Serbia's in the Balkans is sort of a gateway to the Middle East. It's in Europe, but it's a gateway to the Middle East, and a lot of the political dynamics internationally are at play there. But the Serbs and the Serbian people were allies with the United States in both world wars. They love America. They want to improve relations with America today after that we bombed them. Jeez. The Clinton administration did that. Took that part of their country away.
What did they bomb?
They bombed Belgrade. They bombed all the big cities.
They just indiscriminately bombed the cities? Did they bomb military bases?
Like the electrical grid. They bombed military bases. This was May of 1999. And I went,
Jesus
I was a young congressman there. I was the only Serb. The Serbs are a small group in the United States, and they don't have any political clout. But Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Jackson, and I went there because 3 American soldiers were taken prisoner by the Serbs during the war. And no one knew what was going on with those soldiers. And so Reverend Jackson had this stature, and he was close to Clinton, and he went there. I went there because I speak the language, because my father came from that country, and I was able to assist him in getting the release of the 3 soldiers. This was the Milosevic government at the time. And we got the soldiers home. But what I like to talk about with regard to Serbia is it's a country in the Balkans that follows a Judeo-Christian tradition. It's very much like Israel in the sense that it's in a place where they're standing up for those sorts of things. And the Serbs have felt very betrayed by the United States for choosing to be on the side of countries that were with the Axis and with the Nazis in World War II. And those wars down in the Balkans and throughout Europe are wars of ethnic cleansing. All the sides do it. There's no one side that, is crystal clean on those issues. They're fighting for borders and they're fighting for villages and places where historically one group claims they had a claim to and another group claims they had a claim to. So these are complicated issues. But the United States decided to pick sides and force this country to give up a part of their country with a lot of significant religious monuments there. And this government that's there today very much wants to reopen relations with the United States and have better relations. It's a growing economy. They're doing very well economically because they're good, hardworking people. And it's interesting. In a poll recently of European countries, in this presidential election, Trump versus Kamala Harris, the Serbian people had the highest support of Trump. Something like 59% of the Serbian populace supported Trump in the last election, better than any other European country. And so whatever I can do to be helpful to the place my father came from. I'm American born. My mother was American born.
Sounds like you're bucking for an ambassador to Serbia position.
Oh, no, I'm not. No.
What if he gave it to you? Would you take it?
Unlikely that I would.
Come on.
No, unlikely I would take it.
Come on.
No, unlikely.
Come on, fella.
No, only if he said to me, look, I really need you, which he won't do.
He's going to sit you down with a Burger King. No, he's into Big Macs, right? Is it into McDonald's?
He likes McDonald's.
Yeah. Sit you down.
He likes McDonald's.